is up, killer clowns from outer space? It's your friendly neighborhood Sliver Bro here. Tonight we're playing a 4-way commander game, and I am playing Sharuum the Hegemon.
I am playing Zhulodok, Void Gorger.
I am playing Tasha, the Witch Queen.
And Morophon, the Boundless. Shuffle and play.
I'm all 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 4.
4 too?
Yeah. Why not?
I'm gonna roll 4 as well.
Oh my god.
I'm going for 3.
Go for 6. Shuffle.
I'm gonna drop 2, get 1 for 6, and then shuffle.
Yeah, I got 6 too.
19.
14.
Scry 1.
1. 7.
So I get to go first. So draw. Sanctum of Ogun. Pass.
Draw. Swap. Pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play an island. I'm going to tap the island for a soul ring. I'm going to tap the soul ring for Mirror Retriever. So 1-1 on bash.
Draw. Play an Inspiring Vantage. Got red and white, and I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Reliquary Tower. Tap 2. For it that heralds the end. Colorless spells you cast with mana value 7 or greater are now 1 less, and other colorless creatures I control get a +1/+1. Your turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I have to discard. And I pass.
Tap, upkeep, and draw. My return is a swamp. I'm going to tap 4, a little bit black, 4 total, for Tezzeret, Agent of Boundless. I'm going to +1 Tezzeret to look at the top 5 cards of my library. I can reveal an artifact from among them and put it into my hand. Put the rest on the bottom in any order. No artifacts to reveal. I'm going to pass.
Draw. Play an island. And I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Darksteel Citadel. 2. For a crashing drawbridge. It is an 0/4 wall. Because of it that heralds the end, it gets a +1/+1. So it is a 1/5. And I can tap to give something haste until end of turn. Your turn.
Draw. Oh my god. I'm gonna discard. And pass.
Tap, keep, and draw. My turn is a plains. I'm going to +1 Tezzeret. Top 5 cards in my library. I can put an artifact from among them into my hand and the rest of the bottom in any order. Yet again, no artifacts. Winding Clock. Untap all artifacts I control during each other player's untap step. Telephone, I'm going to swing you for one.
Take the one.
I'll pass.
Draw.
During your untap, I'm going to untap my artifacts.
I will pass.
Untap. Keep draw. Forge of Heroes. Tap 4. Put 3 in Dynamo. Use 2 of it for an Eldrazi Mimic. We'll get a +1/+1. Eldrazi Mimic. Whenever another colorless creature enters the battlefield under my control, I may change his base power and toughness to that creature's power and toughness until end of turn.
How big is it?
It is currently a 3/2. And I'm gonna tap the drawbridge, give it haste till end of turn. And I will attack Tezzeret for 3.
Block with my Mirror Retriever.
How big is
1/1.
it? 1/1? Okay.
What's the final pop on
I can -4 Tezzeret to have target player lose X life and I gain X life where X is twice the number of artifacts I control.
that?
Your turn.
Alright, double keep draw. Just going pass.
Tap, I'll keep and draw. I'm gonna tap 2 to play Warped Physique. Target creature gets +X/-X until the turn. Where X is the number of cards in my hand. I'm choosing your creature that you just played last turn. It's gonna get
The Mimic?
it's gonna get +3/-3 until end of turn.
That's gonna go.
My land per turn is going to be Dismal Backwater. It enters the battlefield tapped and I gain a life. I'm going to tap 3 to play Orzhov Cluestone. Then I'm going to +1 Tezzeret. With the top 5 cards in my library, I can choose an artifact and put that artifact into my hand. I think I'm going to go with the Swiftfoot Boots. Goes to my hand. I'll pass.
Alright, at your end step, I'm gonna Cyclonic Rift Tezzeret to you. And then my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw.
During your untap, I'm going to untap my soul ring.
Alright, I'm gonna play Temple of Mystery. I can scry 1. Put that on the bottom. And I believe I will pass.
Tap. Keep draw. 3 and 3, 6 for Zhulodok. Tap the Forge of Heroes to put a +1/+1 on a just entering commander. And he'll get the +1/+1 from Herald's the End, so he'll get an overall. He'll get a +1/+1 counter and a static +1/+1 overall. A +2/+2. Put that in my head. So he will be a 9/6. Tap to give him haste. What's with the blockers?
Right now,
I'm
nothing.
open.
Nothing. We're all open.
Red 9 commander.
9 commander.
Your turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Discard pass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To play Sharuum the Hegemon.
In the enters, you return an artifact, right?
I want to bring the Mirror Retriever back from the graveyard. Pass.
Untap. Draw. I have 3 mana. I will play Omo, Queen of Basula. Basuva. It's a 1/5. When it enters, I put 2 everything counters. 1 on herself, so she's everything. Every creature type. And then this land is every land. Yeah.
So it's 8.
It's a lair.
Yeah.
The desert.
Yeah.
It's a locust.
There's everything. They're both everything. Well, I will pass.
Untap.
But it's also a basic.
Limitation to its other types.
Keep. Draw.
During your untap, I'm untapping my artifacts.
Clockwork.
Unwinding clock.
Going to spend 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Horizon Stone. So that way the 2 unspent get stacked onto it. Where's with blockers?
1/5.
I'm all.
1, 1, 5, 5.
Rep 9/6.
Well, they're 9.
Is it trample?
No, it just does the
I'm
thing.
gonna gang block it with my 1, 1 and my 5, 5.
So it dies.
So all of them die. Everything died.
Your turn.
You still take trample damage?
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Discard pass.
Oh,
Yeah.
a prime example.
Tap 2. Sacrifice this to draw a card, the Orzhov Bluestone. We're gonna go 1, 2, black, blue. Play Tezzeret, Agent of Bolus.
Come back.
I'm going to -1. We might need to look this up. I'm going to -1 Tezzeret. Target artifact becomes a 5/5 artifact creature, is all it says. If I do that on the unwinding clock, does it still retain the ability? Unwinding clock is going to become a 5/5 artifact creature.
You gonna swim with the clock?
Doesn't
I
need
know.
haste. No, I'm not gonna swim with the clock. I'm gonna pass.
Oh, it stays at 5/5?
Beginning of your untap, I'm gonna untap all my artifacts.
Draw. Oh, I didn't get a land. I'll tap 3 for a miming slime. Put an XX ooze into play. Where X is the greatest power, which is only 1. So I'm gonna get a 1 more ooze. And then I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Scavenger Grind. So 6. Strip 2 from there for tax. For Zhulodok again. And tap the Forge of Heroes, so it gets the +1/+1 counter. I'll get the static +1/+1, so I'll have +2/+2. Tap this, put 1 on Horizon Stone. Tap this to give him haste. Then rip, swing at you for 9.
Take it. I'm at 18 commander damage right now.
Yep. Your turn. Go.
Finally, the swamp. I'll tap 2 for an arcane signet. I'll tap the arcane signet for Harrier Strix. What's the biggest, beefiest thing on the board right now?
9/6.
9/6.
It's already tapped. What do you got over there, Joe?
1/5 and a 1/1.
There's a 5/5 clock.
You got a 5/5 clock on a 2 loyalty planeswalker.
I'm gonna tap your 5/5 clock.
What?
Harrier Strix, when it enters, tap target permanent. Then I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. I'm gonna +1 Tezzeret to the top 3 cards, top 5 cards of the library, put an artifact into my hand, and the rest on the bottom in any order. Arcane Signet's going into my hand. I'm gonna tap 2 for the Arcane Signet. We're gonna tap that for blue. 2, 3, and 1 of each color for 6. To play Sharuum the Hegemon. If Sharuum enters play, I get another artifact from my graveyard. Battlefield. I believe I'm going to pass my turn.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw. Forest.
During your untap, I'm going to untap my artifacts.
I'm gonna play the Prime Speaker Vanipar. It's 2/4. I'll pass.
And upkeep draw. On top. Threaten Dynamo to put 3 onto the Horizon Stone. So it'll be 4. Actually, they tap the Mystic Force, so that way it'll be 5. And then for 4, Mystic Forge. I may look at the top card of my library at any time. I may cast artifact spells and colorless spells from the top of my library. I can tap, pay 1 life, exile the top card of my library. Coop 9. Commander?
Trample?
Nope.
I'm gonna block it with Harrier Strix.
Okay. Your turn then.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, draw. Come on, land. I will tap 2, 1, 2 for Kalapala. Then I'll tap the Arcane Signet to Brainstorm. Like that, I will play a land per turn. And I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. +1 Tezzeret. Top 5 cards in my library. Put an artifact into my hand. This on the bottom in any order. Grabbing the liquid metal coating.
It's a combo.
Tap 2. Swiftfoot boots. 1 to equip the Swiftfoot boots. The Sharuum. I'm gonna tap 2. going to play an island as my land per turn. I'm going to pass my turn.
It's got hexproof shroud.
Sharuum has hexproof. During your untap, I'm going to untap my artifacts.
Draw. I'm gonna play a dismal backwater. Gain a life. I'm gonna tap Vanifar. I'm gonna sacrifice the queen for 3 plus 1 converted mana cost. So I get to tutor for a creature with 4 or greater. Put it onto the battlefield.
While you're searching, I'm going to tap 3 blue mana. 3 blue mana. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And with improvise, 9, 10, 11, 12. So paying, that's 9 into the War of Invention. I'm going to search my library for an artifact card with converted mana cost X or less and put it onto the battlefield. I shuffle my library. Artifact 9 or less.
Alright, I'm gonna get the Taurian Mauler. It's a 2/2 shapeshifter. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, I get a 1/1 counter on it.
Mere Battlesphere is going to go onto the battlefield. When Mere Battlesphere does go onto the battlefield, I'm going to get 4/1/1 Mere tokens.
Really? Alright, just because you did that, I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna crash this incubate. The Mere Battlesphere.
What's that do?
You can't attack or block or activate abilities, but you can pay 3 to bounce that.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna pass. So whenever you guys cast a spell, my Mauler's gonna get bigger.
Everything's resolved.
Yeah, I pass. Everything resolved.
I put the waste over here to represent what the Rising Stone has.
During your untap, I'm going to untap all my artifacts.
Alright.
Keep draw. So let's strip 5.
Sure, man.
No, strip 5 mana from Horizon Stone. Tap that to make it 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to destroy Pillipala.
Is that a spell? Or
You get to draw 4 cards.
I get to draw 4 cards.
And then
I get a 1/1 counter?
I get to take an extra turn after this. Rise of the Eldrazi. It cannot be countered. It then gets exiled. I will then tap that to get 1 of those. Look at the top.
You legit get
Cool.
another
9. Commander. That will be the end of turn 1. Because of Rise of the Eldrazi, I get an extra turn. So on top. Upkeep draw. Top. Casting from the top an Ichor Elixir.
I get another counter.
It taps for 2 colorless, but it does stuff with the planar die for planes chase otherwise. And then tap that for 2. for Suspicious Bookcase. 3 and tap it. Target creature can't be blocked.
Is that another spell?
Creature spell.
Any spell.
It's a creature, so it gets the +1/+1 from it. So that was 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Vanquisher's Banner, naming Eldrazi.
I get another counter.
Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1. And whenever I cast a creature spell of the chosen type, I draw a card. So he is now collectively 8, 8+3/+3. He is a 10/7. Cool, 10.
That's commander damage too.
Okay,
So it's
19. I have nothing to stack onto the stone. Your turn.
Keep draw. Number 3 is going to be Drown Catacombs. It doesn't enter tapped because I control an island or a swamp. I will tap that and a swamp for Fathom Feeder. 1/1 Death Touch
I
Devoid.
get another counter. I'm at a 7/7
We
now.
got more than one Eldrazi here.
I'm also an Eldrazi.
Technically,
Do I get the static?
So
Yeah, it's an 8/8 right now.
no, it's creatures you control.
I'm going to pass.
So you don't get it.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. What do you got for blockers over there?
We got 2 defenders that are not Eldrazi, so they are 1/5s. Then I have a 2/2.
I got a 1/1 and a 7/7.
1/1 Death Touch.
I'm gonna +1 treasure it. Top 5 cards in my library. Any artifact. Put it in my hand. Push on the bottom in any order. I'm getting Dispeller's Capsule. I'm gonna pay a white to play the Dispeller's Capsule.
+1.
I'm going to pay a white and 2 to sacrifice the Dispeller's Capsule to destroy
It's not
target
casting.
artifact or enchantment. I'm
It's
going
getting
to
rid of
destroy the Stasis
Incubation.
Grasses Incubation.
He destroyed it.
Oh no.
The swamp is the land per turn. I'm going to pay 1 to move the Swiftfoot Boots over the Mirror Battlefield now. How's that? That'll be my turn.
Okay. Tap.
I untap my artifacts during your untap.
Draw. I'm gonna tap 5. 2 green. For a Biogenic Ooze. When it enters the battlefield, I'm gonna get a base power 2/2 Ooze. Alright, base power 2 here. And then at the beginning, I'm gonna. Everyone's got blockers. Yeah, I'm just gonna move to my end step, put a 1/1 counter on each ooze I control.
That's what, 5?
They're all gonna get a 1/1 counter. I'll pass.
Keep draw. Up top. When I return to the Shrine of the Forsaken Gods, I need 7 or more lands.
Did you cast a spell?
I not. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Here's the vape.
6. That is number 6. So it's not online for 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One off because of him. Get that the trees. Because of Mystic Forge. I can play the
What is
top.
that?
Get that betrays.
Is that a spell?
It gets a +1/+1 because it's a colorless creature.
You're not casting it, right?
Yes, I am.
I'm going to tap 2
Counter.
to counter target spell. You may draw up to 2 cards at the beginning of your next turn's upkeep. And I draw the card at the beginning of my next turn's upkeep as well. Arcane Denial. So I'm going to counter that big fatty that you're
Do I
casting.
still get the counter?
You get one from him casting the spell.
Oh yeah, I get one.
So I tap 2.
I don't get 2 though.
Right.
1,000 feet is Death Touch, right?
Yeah.
Who's your biggest rook?
4/7, 5/5, 5/5 flying. 4/1/1s.
I got a 10 down.
Rook 10-7?
Does it have trample?
10,
No.
7.
I'll block it with one of my 1/1s.
Your turn.
Tap. Upkeep. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can draw a card through Arcane Denial. And
Drop
then
to 2.
I draw another one on my draw. I will play an island. I will tap 6. For Sower of Discord. 6/6 flying. As it enters the battlefield, choose 2 players, Joe and Sean. Whenever damage is dealt to one of the chosen players, the other chosen player also loses that much life.
Wow.
We're cursed.
And I am going to swing a 1/1 Death Touch at Sean.
It's just one.
Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to pass. I'm going to keep the Fathom Feeder. Block if I need to.
My turn.
Yeah.
Tap. Upkeep. And draw. Every turn's going to be a plains. I'm going to tap my liquid metal coating to make this Dismal Blackwater become a plane, become an artifact until end of turn. I'm going to -4 Tezzeret, Agent of Bolas. Target player loses X life, and I gain X life for X is twice the number of artifacts I control. That will be 1, and 3 is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're going to lose 24 life, and I'm going to gain 24 life.
And Joe's also going to lose
Nope.
24 life.
That's not dealing damage, that's a loss of life.
Whatever damage is dealt.
That's not dealing damage.
I'm losing life.
No,
Not
he
damage.
loses
Okay.
life.
Hopefully, what do you go for blockers?
I have 2 1/4s, a 2/2. They don't benefit from my banner.
I'm going to tap 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, right there. 3 that way. Battle Mastery is going to enchant the near battle sphere. Enchanted creature has double strike. I'm going to move into combat. Throw the foe.
What did all that damage?
That was Tezzeret's -4.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah, Brian's right, it's down to 1. Throw the foe. I'm going to declare attackers at you, and when I do, I'm going to tap 3 mirror. That's going to automatically deal 3 damage. That's going to automatically deal 3 damage to you, and at the same time, it's going to deal 3 damage to Sean.
3 damage.
What do you got for a flying?
0.
I'm going to swing at you with a 5/5 flying and a It's a 7/7 double strike. A 5/5 flying and a 7/7 double strike.
I'm gonna chump block 7/7.
So you take 5 more,
So I'm gonna just take the 5, yeah.
and then Sean takes 5 more.
So it's only 5?
Yeah. I'm going to then tap 2, sacrifice this and draw a card. It's gonna go 1,
Wait, how many spells did you
2,
cast?
3.
So,
I cast 1 spell.
okay, so here we go.
Cast another spell, skill borrower.
Okay, here we go. 12.
And I play with the top card of my library, revealed. Nice. I'm passing my turn now. During your untap, I'm going to untap all my artifacts.
Okay, tap. Draw. I'm gonna pay 4, 2 black. Do the everything. To play a gelatinous cube. And I'm gonna exile your commander onto the cube.
I can just pop them over here to the command zone, right? So if it's exiled, I'm going to put it in the command zone.
Yeah.
That's how they golf, and then you can play again.
That's what happens with
And I
commanders.
can't. Okay, hold on then.
You can't target the main battlesphere because it has the greaves.
I can't. How about your commander? You can just put in your command zone too. Do you have anything else massive?
I have 2 walls and hit the heralds. Yeah, that's it.
I guess I'll just still do Sharuum. Just to get rid of Sharuum. You still have the 4 that's able to block it at the vigilant.
I untap all my stuff during each other players. Yeah, it's a 4/7 double strike. Hexproof.
Sean, what do you have to block with?
2 1/5s and a 2/2.
I also have a 5/5 and a 1/3 and 3 1/1s.
What's your biggest, Sean?
2 1/5s.
I can't get through to anything really. I will move to my end step and I will put a 1/1 counter. Oh, what is this? I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Top. We're going to 3, tap the suspicious bookcase to make Zhulodok unblockable till end of turn. Rip 10.
I move to block it.
And he's unblockable until end of turn.
It's unblockable till end of turn. I'm not going to block it.
Then you'll be at 19, right?
Nope. I'm already at 18.
Oh shit.
Yeah. If it's unblockable, I'm dead.
We have commander damage, correct?
Unblockable.
And 6. Conduit of Ruin. When I cast him, I may search my library for a colorless creature card with converted mana cost 7 or greater, reveal it, shuffle my library, put that card on top. The first creature spell I cast each turn is 2 less.
He casts some.
No, it isn't a ghost luck.
There too.
Yeah, and I get to get something back from Graveyard. I will tap 2. Put 2 on Horizon Stone. for me. Your turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a swamp. Play an island, I'm going to tap 1 blue, 1 black, 3 for Tasha. I'm going to +1 Tasha, so she'll be at 5. Draw a card. For each opponent, exile up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from their graveyard.
I only have creatures.
You
The
got
one instant or sorcery had to be exiled.
Psychotic Art.
I'll take it. Alright, Joe, do you have any flying?
No.
I'm going to swing at you with a 6/6 flying. And Sean, you will also take 6.
Take 6.
Yeah, that's still up, huh?
Yeah. And I think I will pass.
Joe, you sign in blood. If you sign in blood, you'll get rid of me. Real fast.
No, I'm gonna tap 4
Oh no, that's you lose life.
for a Temprimordial Oozwag. Modify creatures that control trample. So these will all have trample.
I'm gonna counter target creature spell. Put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. Put it on or I'll put it on.
Death touch. Eldrazi.
And you counter those.
Yeah, I'm gonna counter that, and I'm gonna put the 1/1 on Sower of Discord.
Okay.
So it'll be a 7/7.
How many blockers do you have, Joe?
5/5, 1/5, 2/2.
So
And just to make your day worse, I'm going to use 1 from the Horizon Stone. Go down to 1. I'm going to use Null Elemental Blast to blow up your Vanifier.
okay.
Destroy target multicolored permanent.
Okay, before you blow her up.
I'm doing it before combat.
Okay, alright. So you still only have 3 blockers then, right?
Yep.
So that's when you have 4 creatures.
What can we do here? What's your biggest?
14.
14?
14.
So if I block the 14 with the 5/5, 5/5 dies. They all have trample, right?
No.
No, because I countered that card.
Oh, okay.
You still only have 2 more blockers.
I can block. What's the from the 14 to
5, 4.
1/5?
Okay.
5/4. You said that dies then. Then I have 2/2.
And I have 4, 4.
I'll block that.
And then it's still another 4 damage.
It's still another 4. I die. It's your turn.
And I pass.
Alright, that's my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land per turn is going to be a swamp. Joe, what's your biggest?
14, 14.
I'm going to tap 3. 1, 2, 3. And murder it.
Okay.
I'm going to tap
And instead they went up.
1, 2, 3 for Geyser Drake. As long as it's not your turn, spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. +1 Tasha. She'll be up at 6. I'm gonna take your miming slime. And then I'm going to swing at you with a 7/7 and a 7/7 flying, which you can't block.
15. And then,
Yep.
and play Bio-Waste Blob for 4. Play Guard off arm, return this to my hand. And then I will swing you for. What do you have for blockers?
1/1 death touch, 2/3 flying.
Well, I will swing you with a 5/5 and a 6/5 and a 5/5. 5/5, 5/5, 6/5. And the 6 will go out Tasha.
You're sending the 6/5 at Tasha?
Yeah.
I'm gonna block it with a 1/1 death touch.
Okay.
So you're 6/5
And
dice.
then it's still 10.
And then it's 10. I will.
No, it'll actually be another 12 because I get static 1/1. So it'll be 2 6/6s.
I'm gonna block one of them with a 2/3.
Okay, so you still take 6. And then I'll move to end step and then I'll get 1/1 counters. I'll pass.
Alright. Untap. Keep draw. I'll tap 2. 1, 2. For Baleful Strix. 1/1 flying death touch. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. I will tap 1 black, 2 black, and a colorless for Vampire Nighthawk, 2/3 flying death touch lifelink. I will -3 Tasha to cast Miming Slime. Put an XX green ooze creature token onto the battlefield where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. So a 7/7 green. I'm just gonna use the card like
That's
that.
7/7.
That's a 7/7. Yep.
7/7 who's talking?
Yep. 7/7 ooze token. I will tap 1 to ponder. Alright. Put them back in any order and then draw a card. I will tap 1 to play Tiny Bones the Pickpocket, 1/1 death touch. When he deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target non-land permanent card from that player's graveyard, and mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. Alright, now I am going to swing at you with a 7/7 flying.
Take the 7.
And I have a 7/7 blocker, a 1/1 death touch, a 2/3 death touch, and a 1/1 death touch.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Play forest. Tap 4. For Chameleon Colossus. 4/4. Protection from black. Saves me. I will swing with 2 7/7s.
I'll block him with two. I'll block him with a 2/3 flying death touch lifelink and a 1/1 flying death touch.
And also, so they're both dead.
So they both die.
Okay. Also, I want to.
But they kill my creatures, but my creatures kill yours.
Okay, and then I'll pass.
Alright, tap up, keep, draw. Oh, I gain 2 life from the vampire guy. He has flying death touch lifelink, yeah. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna tap a blue, a black, and 6 colorless to look at the top 6 cards of your library. Exact brain. Target opponent chooses X cards from their hand. Oh, 6. How many cards you got in your hand?
3.
Alright, so I'm gonna only pay for 3. Target opponent chooses X cards from their hand. Look at those cards and I may cast one of them for free. So 2, 1, 2, 3. So I spend 5 for that.
Don't forget the receiver.
I'm gonna take your Orin Reef Ooze and I'm gonna put it on Silver of Discord, so he's an 8/8 flyer now. What's your biggest creature right now? 4/4?
4/4.
Oh, I get a 3/3 black demon from playing.
Right.
What's it called? From playing your. Casting your spell earlier.
Was that last turn?
Yeah,
So do the tap.
I can attack, yeah. I'm gonna -3 Tasha, which will kill her. But I'm gonna cast your spell in exile. Without paying its mana cost. Cyclonic Rift, I'm gonna return your 4/4 to you. And I'm gonna get another 3/3 and then Tasha's gonna die.
So then you just swing it there.
And then I swing with a 8/8 flyer, which you can't block, and a 7/7, a 1/1, a 3/3.
I die. GG.
Well, you could block the 7/7 on the ground.
Yeah, but I still take the 3.
You would take 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, GG's. So Tasha